Good evening, guys. This is Lukáš. I have to tell you something, guys. I have been working on the Titanic, and yesterday I was so proud of myself because what I have done, I bonded the rudder. Okay? And I was so incredibly happy and I was so proud of myself, And then I realized that bonding the rudder was a huge mistake. It was a huge mistake. I basically didn't figure out that after the rudder has been bonded, I am unable to install the rudder on the stern section of the ship. I am basically unable to place the rudder on the fuselage, simply because you can see those pins here. Here is one pin up here and the other one is right here, and then the rudder goes down here. Well, how to get out of this? Because I want the rudder to be moving, I don't want to just glue it to the stern and have it fixed. That would be, at this point, the easiest solution. But I want the rudder to be movable. So I'm thinking how to get out of it. You know what I mean? So I figured that I will have to help myself. I will have to cut this pin here and this pin here, which are basically the axis of the rudder. Once these are gone, I'm talking about this one here and this one here. As soon as these are gone, I will place the rudder in place. I will basically attach it to the edge of the stern, and then I will have to use this paper clip and I will have to cut a small piece of the paper clip, and the piece would have to be basically as long as this pin up here. So as soon as I have such a piece of the paper clip cut off, I will basically have to take the piece, and having the rudder like this, I will have to very, very carefully drop the piece of the paper clip inside of the hole in the rudder here, and glue it to this piece here. So it will work as the original pin. This should secure the rudder in place, and this should also make sure that the rudder will be movable. So fingers crossed, because I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I hope it is going to work. If not, I will have to fix the rudder and glue it together, glue it to the stern and have it fixed without any possibility to move it. So fingers crossed. I'm going to cut a small piece of the paper clip, which diameter is exactly what I need. As you can see, this is the diameter I need. So I will have to help myself like that, and then drop it from here and make sure it works. And for gluing the small piece of the paper clip on here, I will use this glue, and hopefully it's gonna work. Fingers crossed. Thank you very much for now, and I will get back to you as soon as I am done. Thanks a lot, and speak to you later. Hello guys, so I'm here. So it didn't take long. Of course, after cutting off the two tiny small pins up here and down here, I had to of course clean the area and also clean the area in the rubber, so it basically fitted together pretty well. As you can see, it fits together quite well. So I have placed the rudder where it belongs, and then instead of, I have changed my mind, you know, instead of cutting a small tiny piece of the paper clip, I basically cut off a longer piece. As you can see, it's a longer piece, which I basically, the tip of the wire, if you like, was, I did a small touch up in the super glue, which is right here. So I basically touched the glue with the tip of the paper clip, and I placed it inside on the top of the rudder. In this case it's top, but because the ship is upside down, otherwise we are talking about the bottom side of the rudder. So now I need to let the glue do its work, and to really give it some time and get it dry. And as you can see, the rudder is moving. So I'm hoping that the rudder is moving. So I'm hoping that as soon as it gets dry, I will be able to cut the wire, the paperclip piece here, right at the very same level as the edge of the rudder. So I should be able to cut it over here and the job will be done. But now I think I have to leave it overnight, and I will see what happens. I'll see what happens. So, fingers crossed. That was a little bit of nightmare, but again, I have to say again, I'm building a model kit after long 20 years. So mistakes are coming, and I am pretty sure that this is not the last mistake to be made. I think as the build will go on, I will be making more and more mistakes. I'm quite sure about it. 20 years is 20 years, you know what I mean. But at least I figured how to solve the problem. I will see if it's gonna work. So ladies and gentlemen, my friends, fellow modelers, thank you very much for your attention. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I'll get back to you later on with the result. So, Take care, everybody. And speak to you later. God bless modeling. Thank you very much for your attention. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.